Hi, welcome to today's video. Today we're going to be talking about people. So first, look at this picture. Do you recognize any of the celebrities here? Please pause the video and write down the names of the people you can recognize. Okay, great. Now look at these four pictures. Do you think they look good? Please pause your video and write down three sentences describing two of the pictures shown. Okay, guys, we're going to use the sentences in class. Let's continue. Now, what do you notice the most about a person when you meet them for the first time? Is it the clothes, their eyes, face, hair, their handshake, manner, smile, or their voice? In my case, something that I focus on is their eyes and their smile. What about you? Think about this before class so we can share. Please read this email. Who do you think this person meant? Dear A, as you know, I started a new job last week. All of my coworkers are very friendly and helpful. They make me feel welcome. I met a guy who only wears designer clothes. Fancy, right? He's got a round face and a warm smile. He has bright eyes too. He's very handsome. Anyway, he asked me out. Can you believe it? We're going to the movies Saturday night and then we're having dinner. What's going on with you? Right soon. Love. Who do you think this person met? Please think about this before class so we can share our ideas. Okay, now please pause your video and read these sentences one more time. What do they have in common? If you noticed, the parts that are in bold, designer clothes, a round face, a warm smile, bright eyes, are collocations. Basically, a collocation, what is a group of two or more words that are usually together. For example, we can say that someone has bright eyes. This is something that we say and hear a lot. Great. Now, before we continue, I want you to please pause your video and find out the meaning of these words. You can either find a synonym or a definition. Pause your video now, please. Okay, now that you know what these words mean, let's continue. Let's go to our workbook page number 5, exercise 1 in the vocabulary section. Here, we're going to put the adjectives into two groups, usually positive characteristics or usually negative characteristics. For example, we know that abrasive is usually a negative characteristic. What about charming? That's right, charming is a positive characteristic. Pause your video while you work on the rest. Okay, it is time to check. Fake is a negative characteristic. Harsh would be also negative. What about hearty? Yeah, this is a positive characteristic, that's correct. Shrill is usually used in a negative context. Sparkling is something positive, very good. Strident is negative. And warm is positive, very good. Let's continue. Let's go to our student book page 10, exercise number 2. Here we have some collocations, and we need to cross out the word that is not correct. For example, do we say designer clothes or brand clothes? Yeah, we say designer clothes. So we're going to cross out the word brand. What about letter B? Is it correct to say shiny eyes or bright eyes? Yeah, we say bright eyes. So here we're going to cross out the word shiny. Pause your video and work on the exercise. Okay, let's check. We say that someone has a round face. So circular is not right. Someone can have spiky hair, not pointy. Someone has a firm handshake, not a strong handshake. And people have charming manner. A person has a warm smile, not a heated one. And a person can also have deep voice, not profound. Very good. Now let's continue working on the same page, but this time exercise number 3. Here, we're going to match the nouns from the previous exercise with the adjectives here to make more collocations. For example, we can say a hearty handshake or a limp handshake. What about expressive and impassive? Yeah, we can have an expressive face or an impassive face. Now, please pause your video while you work on the rest. Okay, great. We're going to check this homework during our class. To finish, you need to think of people you know with these characteristics. Someone who wears designer, old-fashioned, or scruffy clothes. Someone that has bright, close-set, or staring eyes. Someone who has a round, expressive, or impassive face. Someone who has spiky, sleek, or tousled hair. Someone who has a firm, hearty, or limp handshake. Someone who has a charming, abrasive, or mild manner. A warm, fake, or forced smile. And someone who has a deep, husky, or shrill voice. Great, guys. We're going to share all of these people during our class. I will see you then. Bye bye.